A wealthy man returns to his village after many years in Lagos, offering opportunities to the youth and promising to build a better future. But behind his generosity lies a dark secret. One village boy, Ekenna, eager to escape poverty, takes a dangerous shortcut that sets off a series of tragic events. The story explores the devastating consequences of greed, betrayal, and misplaced trust, but also the healing power of truth, forgiveness, and community. This is a story by Ivie.
The village of Umuoko is buzzing with excitement. Chief Obiajulu, a successful businessman who left the village as a young man, has returned after 30 years in Lagos. He comes back wealthy, influential, and generous. He donates money to the local church, promises to build a borehole and a secondary school, and even offers scholarships to brilliant students. The villagers praise him. The elders shower him with titles. But not everyone is convinced. Mama Ifioma, the old widow and herbalist of the village, warns, when a snake returns with a smile, ask it what happened to its fangs. Meanwhile, Ekenna, a 21-year-old with big dreams, lives with his struggling mother and 2 younger sisters. His father died years ago in a factory accident in Lagos. He sees Chief Obiajulu as his golden ticket out of poverty. Obiajulu offers Ekenna a job in Lagos. His mother warns him to be careful, but poverty blinds him to her worries. Mama, this is my chance to change our lives, he says. Ekenna arrives in Lagos and is amazed by the city. Obiajulu puts him in a small boys' quarters and introduces him to his business, an import-export company. But soon, Ekenna notices strange things. He's asked to carry mysterious packages. He signs documents he doesn't understand. He begins to make money, a lot of it. He buys clothes, phones, and sends money home. But something feels wrong. One day he opens one of the packages and discovers it contains fake drugs, counterfeit malaria medication. He realizes the business is a criminal empire, trafficking fake drugs, stolen goods, and laundering money. He confronts Obiajulu. Obiajulu laughs. My boy, you think I became rich by selling palm oil and tomatoes? Ekenna wants to leave, but it's too late. Obiajulu threatens his family. He says he owns Ekenna now. You signed contracts. You're already in too deep. Ekenna is trapped. Back in Umuoko, people start dying. A child dies after taking fake malaria medicine. A shipment traced to Obiajulu's company reaches the local clinic. The community begins to whisper. Ekenna, ridden with guilt, tries to collect evidence to expose Obiajulu. He hides voice recordings and documents. But Obiajulu discovers his plan and sends thugs after him. Ekenna escapes and goes into hiding. He contacts a journalist, Umuoko, a fearless reporter known for exposing corruption. Together they build a case. Obiajulu, meanwhile, returns to Umuoko for a chieftaincy ceremony. The whole village celebrates him again. But Ekenna returns, bruised but determined. He walks into the village square during the celebration and plays the recordings for all to hear. This is the man you call a hero. He is the reason your children are dying. Silence. Then chaos. Obiajulu tries to run, but the villagers block him. The police, tipped off by Umuoko, arrest him. He tries to bribe his way out but fails. Justice finally arrives. Ekenna returns to his family, broken but free. His mother embraces him, tears running down her face. You lost your way, but you found your path again. That is what matters. The village mourns its losses but begins to heal. The elders revoke all the titles given to Obiajulu. A fund is created for the families affected by the fake drugs, and Ekenna becomes a youth advocate, warning others not to fall for quick money. Emeka's report goes viral. Ekenna is invited to speak at schools and youth centers. His story becomes a lesson, a warning. He begins to live a humble life, working honestly and rebuilding trust. Greed blinds and destroys. Quick riches often come at a deadly cost. Not all that glitters is gold. People can hide evil behind wealth and power. Truth is painful but freeing. Speaking the truth may cost you, but silence costs more. One brave person can spark change. Ekenna's courage exposed evil and saved lives. There is always a way back. Redemption is possible if you're willing to face your mistakes. Thank you for watching. Please like, comment, and share.